Hello, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button to join this channel and let's get to chatting. So as you can see by the title, today I am doing a Q&A and yeah, I just want to answer some questions. So the first question is, why YouTube? So why YouTube? Well, for me, I would say speaking out and, expressing myself and talking and stuff, that's always been something that I struggle with in life. I'm always just in my mind, basically. And so when it comes to expressing myself out loud, it's just like, it's just like I get all shy and nervous and timid and my voice cracks and this and that, just all these different things that happens. And so for YouTube, I would say it's helping me to open up. I get to express myself. I get to express the crazy side of myself that I always try to hide and stuff. I could just be myself and to help other people as well. I definitely want to help other women. I just want to be able to help just relationships in general and just people. I just want to help people. Like, I feel like communicating and opening up is something that is like a very big deal, because we can always be stuck to ourselves sometimes, and expressing yourself is something that can help you. If we always keep it stuck to ourselves, we could easily end up depressed or down or whatever. So I just wanted to make YouTube my thing that I do, because I just want to help people and I want to help myself. And I also like to create. I like to create and I like to edit, and all the editing is me, and that's just something that I love to do. I like to create and do different things like that. So that is why I am doing YouTube. What happened to Totally Tates? Totally Tates is under construction right now. Simply put, we are going to continue. We are going to make more videos on Totally Tate, so you can still subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. But right now we are just taking a break, getting things together. We are trying to, we're just doing different things right now, so it's just like hard to make videos sometimes, but we will be back. What are you working on as a wife? I am working on I would say being patient. Being patient, man. This is the season. It's the season to be patient, and just try to also encourage my husband. That's what I'm working on, trying to learn how to encourage him even more, because sometimes I just don't do that well. Let me say I don't do it well. So I would say I am just trying to encourage him and be patient, because our seasons are changing. We're going through different things and stuff, and I want to be able to be his backbone for real. Like, I really desire to be his backbone, be his support, and just really be by his side and stuff. So that's what I'm working on, just being by his side and encouraging him and being patient, because sometimes I'm just playing. But I mean, sometimes my patience, it do run thin just a little bit, but I feel like I'm a pretty patient person, but sometimes it could go down. So yeah, I'm just working on being patient and encouraging. Will you have other people in your videos? Yes. yes, I will. I truly desire to have people in my videos, and people in Totally Taste videos. Like, for this channel, I'ma just have ladies. I'm gonna have women, my sisters and stuff. I desire to have them in my videos. That's if they want to be in my videos. But also on Totally Taste, we desire to have couples on our videos. So on that channel it'll be couples, on this channel it'll be just women. What is my favorite thing about motherhood? I keep looking over to my baby, my second baby. I can't believe I had 2 kids. Okay. Oh my gosh. But my favorite thing about motherhood, oh my gosh, I would say just watching them grow. Like, seeing how they can surprise me when they learn new things, like that, it just is amazing to me. Like Samson, I love seeing my baby learn new things. Like, oh my goodness, that boy, he's so funny, and just he's so funny and he's a character, and he mocks people, so that to me is just so funny. So I just like seeing him grow, and I love to see him learn new things and new words, just new everything. So I'll just say that. Now the counter question to that one is, what do you find to be the most challenging about motherhood? I would say, well, I guess in this season, like right now, the most challenging thing is not getting sleep. I mean, like, or no, being woken up through the night. Because I thrive off of no sleep anyways. Like, I go without getting sleep for long periods of time. But it's like getting woken up out of my sleep. That's a totally different thing. Like, I don't like getting woken up. Once I'm asleep, I'm asleep. So I guess I would say having to be woken up out of my sleep, and then, you know, trying to get up out the bed so I could get the baby, or trying not to put him in the bed, because that's what I do, because I'd be like, oh my gosh, I just want to get some sleep. So I get him, put him in the bed, feed him in the bed, and that's it. But yeah, so I'll say that's like the most challenging thing, is just getting woken up out of my sleep, I'll say. And also not having my parents around, because they live in a different state. So I would say that is another thing that's very challenging, because I mean, I don't get the help of my, you know, of their grandparents. You get what I'm saying? Like, just not having my parents around is a very big deal. And I do have a video on that one, so just stay tuned for that. Do you want more kids? And if so, how many? So I'm putting those two together. I do want more kids. I do, but it's like, oh my goodness, the second pregnancy was so different from the first. Samson, the pregnancy was so easy and everything, and then with baby Josh, the pregnancy was totally different. Not totally different, but it was different, and it was more tiring, I would say. Well, probably because I already have a kid too, so I don't know. But I don't know, I do want more kids, and I don't know how many. I say I want 2 more. We used to want 6 before. I think my husband still wants 6, but I'm like, I don't think I could do this like 4 more times. So yeah, I say I want 4 total. So I want 2 more kids. What is it like being a mom of 2, and how do I juggle being a mom of 2? I would say it is fun, and it is a juggle, because I don't want to focus my attention on, you know, just Samson or just Joshua, but I want to, you know, give them equal attention. And that was always something that I was concerned about before I gave birth to him. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want Sammy to, you know, feel left out or anything. But I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job of, you know, when I'm holding the baby, I try not to just always hold the baby in front of Samson. And I, you know, intentionally spend time with Samson whenever I feel like I probably am spending too much or holding the baby too much or doing something too much. I try to, you know, balance it out by going and getting Sammy and playing with Sammy, talking to him and stuff. That's what I try to do. But I also have a video on that, so just stay tuned for that one as well. So the last 2 questions that I want to leave with are, what advice can I give to mothers and wives? So I would say wife advice first. Communicate effectively. Communication is key. Yes, it is. It is key. But communicating effectively is key. For the communication to work, the person has to understand what you're communicating. So I would say communicate effectively. Make sure that the person is understanding what you're talking about. Make sure that after you guys get done talking and you feel like you guys got to a good place or whatever, ask questions after. Like, make sure they truly understand what you are expressing. Another thing is to definitely pray for your husband. Always pray for your husband. Pray for things that you know of. Pray for things that you don't know of. Pray for the things that he say. Pray for the things that he don't say. Because as a wife, our prayers are very powerful. Even as a mother, your prayers are very powerful. So pray for your husband always. I'll say one more advice for the wives. The last advice I could say is listen. Listen, incline your ear, be quiet, and just listen to what they have to say. and then respond. Listen and respond with love. And I can even say, oh, I could just do a whole video on this because I do have like a few different points that I can point out. So I might make a whole nother video on this topic about wife for advice. No. I mean advice for wives. Okay, so advice for the mothers. Just take a deep breath, because honestly, I mean, I'm speaking right now because I have a newborn, and I'm speaking to myself. It's like these babies are not gonna be small forever, especially in the newborn stage. They're not gonna be small forever. So just be patient and take a deep breath, I would say, because these moments, even though it may seem hard, it does go by in a blink of an eye. And then you will look back. Like for me, I have looked back at moments and I'm like, oh my gosh, I actually missed that. Like I missed those days. Like, oh my goodness, like I just wish that I could just go back sometimes and just enjoy these little moments that I didn't really enjoy in the moment. So that's my advice for the mothers, is enjoy the moment, because it goes by so fast and you will look back and be like, man, I miss those moments, I miss those days, I miss those times. So for the most part, I would just say is enjoy the moment. And baby Josh, he is ready to eat. So I am wrapping up this video. I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that you guys comment down below and ask me any more questions, or give me some more topics that you guys want me to talk about. And you know, answer these questions yourself in the comments. Let me know what's up. And I will see you guys in my next video.